I wanted to try playing Arcane Fletcher because it seems like it can be a pretty powerful draw engine in the right deck. But I do think if you're playing a draw engine like this, you probably need a dedicated win condition, and I figured Chef Nomi is as good a win condition as any. In Hunter, the Chef Nomi win condition is a bit more awkward than, say, Priest or Rogue, because you don't have a cheap spell that bounces your Nomi and lets you use it again. So the combo with this deck is you go Spring Paw to take up a board space, and then you play Chef Nomi, you get a total of 6/6/6 minions, and then you trade off your Spring Paw, making room for a Brewmaster to bounce the Chef Nomi. I was originally playing Baleful Banker instead of Youthful Brewmaster, but I had a traumatic Hecklebot experience. On average though, maybe the Baleful Banker is a bit better. So yeah, Chef Nomi package and Arcane Fletcher. To go with the Fletcher, I've got these 1-drops. I'm only playing 8 1-drops, but that's felt okay so far. Because like if you play 8 1-drops, that's drawing 8 spells out of your deck. And you can't really play that many spells. I think I'm only playing 8 spells. So we go through those pretty quick. And I've also got Halazi to generate more 1-drops. The 1-drops I focused on, the Spring Paws and the Elven Archers, also have synergy with Toxmonger. And I think Toxmonger is actually pretty good right now, because there are so many Giants and Edwin Van Cleefs and stuff like that running around. I've also got this Vicious Scalehide Dire Frenzy package. The Dire Frenzy is a bit awkward with Chef Nomi, but Scalehide Dire Frenzy is just so powerful against something like Rogue or an aggressive Hunter deck. And those aren't really Chef Nomi matchups anyway, so I think in the Nomi matchups we just try to avoid playing Dire Frenzy altogether. And other than that, we're just playing some decent spells to draw from the Fletcher and a couple other card draw things to dig through the deck aggressively. Alright, let's give this Warrior matchup another go.
Let the hunt begin.
What do I want in this matchup? I just want card draw, right? So toss all this stuff.
Oh there. Greetings, traveler.
Timberwolf doesn't do anything in this matchup, right?
I hope you like my invention.
Well, at least Chef Nomi can't get Hecklebotted now, I guess.
Let the pain speak to me.
I guess I'm gonna play the Shimmerfly here.
Sure.
It does mean he might get 2 cards out of this Acolyte, or he might get 3 cards out of this Acolyte. But I just kind of need to play it. I've got this Halazi, so I kind of want to dump my hand to get some Lynxes. And I can maybe Dire Frenzy this thing this turn. Although in general I'm not a big fan of playing the Dire Frenzy in this matchup. I could also just go like Toxmonger, Coin, Elven Archer. He hasn't played any Town Criers, so there's a decent chance the Toxmonger doesn't get run over by a Militia Commander. It's unlikely to die to Dynamatic. I guess I'll try this. I don't really have a follow-up to the Toxmonger, which is kind of weird with this line.
Light the fuses!
Hunting Party is absolute trash, right? I can get another copy of Halazi, but I don't need that many Lynxes. But, I mean, what the hell else am I doing this turn?
This'll sting.
So many scale hides. Let's play them, because they're not good in this matchup. Get them out of the hand for these Halazis, I guess.
Defend the gates!
Let's try to find a Fletcher, I guess. I have to take Youthful Brewmaster in this matchup.
Bow to the fang and claw.
I didn't get too much out of this Halazi, but I do have a second Halazi, so it's probably fine.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I don't even want to do anything here. I guess I'll kill Ziliax. I think I can probably get a better Toxmonger. Maybe not, but I'll hold out hope.
Save the best for last.
What's your
I guess I just play Toxmonger. Probably don't get much more out of it than this.
so many choices?
I have 3 spells in my deck, but only 2 1-drops for this Fletcher, so I guess I'm going to play Halazi here. I can go Springpaw Lynx Halazi. I trade a Springpaw for an extra Lynx, which is just bad, right?
Bow to the fang and
I mean, it's okay, because, like, I get something in play, but that just doesn't seem important here.
One shot, 3 kills.
Take my 3 spells. I have 9 cards in hand. I can play Loot Hoarder here. Let's do that, I guess.
Mind if I roll me?
Give it a shot.
I definitely love to see a brawl go down this early.
That belongs in a museum.
It's pretty easy to deal 4 damage to that guy. I guess I can just take another marked shot. Animal Companion is really the only card I can get out of my hand here. I guess I can play a Springpaw.
to my side.
I'll just play this Shimmerfly and pass. Since I rolled Leok, maybe Springpaw Lynx can actually be useful next turn.
I'm so mad.
Nice, Loot Hoarder was the best draw in my deck.
Mind if I roll need?
I actually do need to play another card here so that I don't overdraw if he kills both of these. I can't afford to overdraw the Brewmaster. I mean, maybe I can since he played a Brawl already. But Brewmaster is definitely a better card than the Spring Paw. Unfortunately, he's not likely to have anything in play this turn.
Defend the gates.
Well, I guess he's... yeah, it doesn't really make that much sense to spend 6 more mana on Warpath against a 2-3. So he plays the Militia Commander, which lets me Nomi here. That's good.
Out of cards. Drink with me, friend.
Actually got a pretty good card for my Shimmerfly, but it probably doesn't matter if he answers Nomi.
Save the best for last.
What is this? Seems like he would execute the 6-4. I guess he's executing both. Alright, so I have 15 power in play. That's good enough that I don't have to play Nomi here. I guess I play this thing. I could even Dire Frenzy it. But if I Dire Frenzy too early, then I just can't play the next Nomi. So I'll just play stuff. This is enough pressure to get a Brawl out of him.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
Does he have a Spellzerker? No, he would have had to play it there. So he's eating 12 here.
I wonder.
I'm definitely hitting him for 12 here. If he just hero powers, I don't have that much pressure, so I kind of have to do something. I can play this. I don't know if I really want to Dire Frenzy it though, because then my Nomi's shut off. But if I don't Dire Frenzy it now, and he kills it, I don't know. I'm just gonna play the 5-5, I guess. But like now I don't have a good Dire Frenzy target if he kills this 5-5. It's just sort of an awkward spot to be in. But it's not easy for him to kill it, I guess. I've seen double Warpath, double Devastator, 1 Dynomatic. That 0-9 makes it hard for me to trade stuff off to make a Brewmaster board space. Shoot here and see what I can find. I sort of like tracking. If I take tracking, I can burn through my deck if I Dire Frenzy and need to play Chef Nomi. But I can't really do it in the same turn as Link's Brewmaster Nomi. Could just take the kill command.
Moves quickly.
I don't know about taking this kill command. Seems like all my options here were kind of terrible.
Light the fuses.
Okay, so I can do my Nomi combo here, because he put a thing in play and killed my guy. I'm really starting to get wrecked by fatigue, which could be an issue. So this is probably lethal, right? 18, 23. That's kind of a weird game. I don't know if he just didn't draw the other brawl, or if he knew that if he played it there, he just couldn't deal with the other Nomi.
Watch your back.
Let the hunt begin.
I definitely want to keep Scalehide Dire Frenzy against Rogue. Shimmerfly is good. Alazi's pretty dope. I actually wonder if maybe I should have saved tracking for after the Scalehide combo. I just kind of immediately played it because I didn't really have anything else going on, but it might have been wrong. Alright, double Scalehide combo is looking pretty appealing this game.
Halt! Who goes there?
I'm seeing so many henchland thugs today. What's going on with that? I thought people decided it wasn't worth playing.
What's your point?
Maybe they just figured out the games where you don't draw Waggle Pick, the card is still insane.
Oh, up to no good.
It's hot.
Made to fit.
Do I want to play Halazi here? Not really. Not much of a payoff. Got him. Next turn I can go Scalehide combo. That should be good. That thing is surprisingly annoying here. Probably just run a Scalehide into it anyway, though. I still get the lifesteal, and I still have a thing he has to deal with.
Blood and plunder.
My Elven Archer is actually pretty good here. Shoot this 2-1 behind a taunt. I can Toxmonger, but there's no way that's better than just doing this. I guess I play the Scalehide he already knows about.
One shot, one kill.
He's gaining armor out of this Armor Smith, but I think my win condition is just surviving. I don't care that much about the Armor Smith.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh, up to no good. Me too. Clear the path.
Okay, I at least get lifesteal out of this one. That would have really sucked if he could just kill it without giving me any lifesteal. Please bounce the Hinch Clan Thug. Actually, maybe that was better, because I can just mark shot the Hinch Clan Thug.
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Ooh, vicious scale hide, you say? It seems like a really good turn to get the Halazi down. And I think getting the Halazi down is good since I have this Toxmonger in my hand.
Double time and double pay. Double time and double pay.
Oh my god, this Toxmonger, holy shit.
What's your point?
I've already played both my Dire Frenzies, so I can play Scale Hide here. I think it's better than playing two Spring Paws that don't really do that much. If I played more Lynxes, I could have killed the Armor Smith, but I don't really care. He's gained 13 armor out of it this game, though, which is pretty insane. Fletcher for 2? I only have 4 spells left in my deck, so I guess that's good enough.
3 kills.
I think I'm going Marked Shot here over Animal Companion because I want him to use his weapon on my Arcane Fletcher, not a Misha or a Leok or something. What do I take here? I can 9 lives a loot order, which is pretty decent. Rat Trap is normally pretty good in this matchup, but he's kind of low on cards, and I have seen a Miscreant already. I guess it's pretty good insurance against a Myra's Unstable Element if he draws that. I think Rat Trap is the pick here. Wow, that's a really good card to get off the Pinata. Potentially, at least. Man, he gets to bounce it, and then he can play 3 more Face Collectors. I'm gonna have to play Nomi to win this game after that. I can't just out-survive that. Maybe I can just beat him up with Animal Companions or something. Leok is pretty good. Can play a Shimmerfly this turn, so I guess I take it. I really wanted to get Rat Trap down this turn, because there's some chance he's just playing triple Face Collector next turn.
Harry, grant me wings.
4 health is good for my Marked Shot. It's also good for his Eviscerate, though. Give me that 6/6. Heck yeah. Revenge of the Wild. It's only gonna get me a Shimmerfly back. I think tracking has to be better than 9 lives, right? Where are my Scale Hides? Jesus. Timberwolf is the best one here. Both of the 1-drops let me kill the Life Drinker, but Timberwolf just does it better. I don't really see much of a reason to play a Freezing Trap here. I guess if he wants to Leroy into my Rat, that's fine. There's a Fletcher. I do have one tracking left in my deck, but I also only have one 1-drop left in my deck.
I hope you like my invention.
He has one deckhand left, which can eat this freezing trap, but I probably still play it. I guess I'm just playing stuff and trying to kill him. No reason for me to make this attack. Like, even if he has deckhand here to eat the freezing trap, he sends 8/8 into my rat, and I still have stuff in play. This doesn't really seem that much better for him. Two, 4, 6, 8, 17, 21 damage, I think. Killing Leok takes away a lot of it. He's just like super dead here though, right?